He's on Dart. Ooh.
This is a classic.
Yeah, he could absolutely maul them, mate. Banana could be an abattoir. He's firing off the shots. Does shoot over the head, and Steel will swing to at least shut down John G. But you're left in a 3v3. Flash on the getaway. Gets stuck behind New Box, but he still tucks in. Woo! Second oranges for one, and then he falls.
That first kill is actually so important. He's just only got the one shot he was able to get off before he goes down. Lands the headshot to make it a 2 versus 2. Viz is going aggressive towards backhaul. He finds Fasten trying to go for the retake. Now it's all on Yeps. He's 1v2. He's walking in. They're not 100% sure where he is. Hasn't been spotted yet. I think he might have just been spotted there on the jiggle. Yeah, he was. So bomb is going to get planted. Actually, just the fake plant, just the tap. See if they can bait any forward movement here. As he's creeping around, he's skulking here in the backhauls. Trying to be the sneaky, sneaky man. He's walking in, seeing if he can find anything towards Coffins. Hasn't found him yet. The reposition's already there. He's pushed in towards his close left. As soon as he gets contact, the swing should come in from the teammate, but it's not going to matter. Ben Leet doesn't need it, and yesterday, Jack, this man... Smoke him off in libraries. RCF's going to reposition towards Moto. He gets another tag, and he gets away with his life, so he's going to get a chance to take more shots here as the Deagle raining out through the smoke finds a bit of damage onto Ben Leet. And now... there is Dart, big man. How long do you think we should just keep calling him Dart for?
As long as it goes. I like it. Yeah. I think it's always fun. My favourite one's when you get someone called Cat.
Yeah, Cat's a good one.
That is good. I mean, the claws are out here.
Damage coming out, and this is a fast play from Honda down middle. They have spotted it out by the looks of it as John G does get the kill. This time not going aggressive towards Banana. DJ swinging out in mid, finds Yeps playing aggressive. The boost on B, now they know there's 2 players at B. The reaction from PA should be to take top mid control right now. Unlucky.
Yeah, not great. Slows him down somewhat. This is clean though. DJ on the drive-by.
It's just the MP9, man. He's so fast. You can see he just couldn't track him. He ran across the screen so quickly.
Breezing. Last player left alive in Steel. He's got a tasty looking deagle. He's going to work up as well. Pulls out the M4, but Ben Lee posted on the teaser grouping up towards Banana, and that will be only RCF. He's only really in a position where he should be able to find 1, at best 2 frags. And with a trade, now they're getting aggressive towards the bottom of Banana. RCF with the first, but he eventually falls on the frag back. Bit paranoid about another player being on the site. With only 7 seconds left, they need to plant.
Yeah, they get the bomb down just in time. Ponalone also found Fasten on the flank. That was a nice shot, so 2 versus 3. That op is dropped in the back of the B side as well, so no real chance to recover it. But Case wants to go for this. They don't want to concede this 5th round for nothing. Molotov's coming in. They do find the kill onto DJ. Now they know there's 1 player here towards the new box. That nade is going to do so much damage. He fights out. They know they're both there. They swing, but they don't swing together, but it's not going to matter. Out of bullets and Yeps.
Position to raise hell like Smoking Joe Fraser. As he's playing towards the pit, he'll be fasting with the first and the second. Does it quickly. And only 3 Ts left. Again, same sort of situation. You send the first 2 players in, but there's no commit.
Yeah, no one coming out halls to go for the trades. Nobody else going up short. DJ's not able to land the shot on Steel as he flicks over and finds the head. And the short plays, yeah, just a little disjointed. Again, we saw it from EG, a similar situation here for Party Astronauts. Just a little too spread out. They're relying so much on their entry fraggers up short. And they just didn't have the proper util. They didn't have the flashes to go into the site. And when that happens, it becomes a serious problem. You have to throw those entry flashes to blind the guys playing inside of the site. If you don't do it, you're going to run into problems, as Ponalone might be running into some problems now. If they hunt him too hard, if they go for him after time, he might just drop. It doesn't look like...
Hit him, windmilling the whole way down. He got the hit off underneath the chin. Now John G. He's going to try to take this on the chin. Sprint straight towards CT. Finds Honda. He's going to get into a car crash. And now it starts to get rough as they're going bold and brash into the B site. RCF on the flank. Scopes in. Hits the pickup. Straight back from Yeps. And they've tried to shut this down. Cauterize the bleeding. But Viz is still here. He's going full high Viz. Wants to be the center of attention. Knows that he can recover the bomb if he makes the play. But with 20 seconds left, it's going to be desperation. Walks across. Cubby play for the AWPer. Wrap round towards CT as well. Peek out, hits the first, jumps in the air. Trying to jump for joy, but it's not going to work as RCF peeks from the noise.
There's been a lot today.
Yeah, we had none yesterday. It felt quite nice.
Yeah, and that guy, I mean, that guy, he was putting on a performance for him too.
Just a little, little jig.
He was just, he wanted to show his friendly roommates, the CTs, how proud, he wanted to make them proud.
He did. And instead here it's going to be half to Honda that makes Case proud. He does drop the smoke and staves out from the molly, but the problem is he's only got one. Finds a second before he goes down. Ben will batter him and can get the bomb planted.
And 3v2 post plant again, and does Case go for this? Pwn alone has the angle. He's creeping around. It's going to come down to the timing, and Steel able to connect the shots onto the side of the body, but not able to find the head. And Pwn alone's gun, well, that kills with one. So done, over, dead.
Just a save for Yeps, if he's able to.
They do take top B control. They make a lot of noise doing it as well. That might bait the push here from the CTs. The footsteps from Viz, just sort of holding the CTs in place. The off angle from RCF. DJ's never going to expect that. Now the push into window. So they know they're aggressive in second mid, but they're pretty committed to this B bomb site.
They want to get into B, and they want to have a battle, but instead it'll only be one man left to hold it. That's John G. Everyone else going back down mid. They peek into the scope. RCF fires off a shot, hits the first. Honda on the stairs, going to be decking everyone that comes towards him. Sets up for more, and it's an easy spray. 1, 2, 3. Case with a fourth.
Down middle.
Hello, Steel.
Oh, he's missed a shot.
The sheer shenanigans. I mean, he still swung onto him. It felt a bit overzealous. There is a balcony attack from Honda as well in the bedroom. He's had an all-nighter. And he's starting to get scrappy. John G through the smoke. Goodbye, Honda. Switches to the tech. Fastin was in position, so he's able to battle back from Arch side. Yeps push up, blocks the smoke, and still hits the shot onto DJ as well. So they've now whittled the numbers back down to a 2v2. Minute on the clock. Rotate comes in from the T's. They're heading back to B, but Ben, he holds. If he finds this frag here, it could be gigantic for him. It's a very awkward fight, but he does stay alive.
And right now, Pwn alone can't commit to the site. He has to just throw that smoke, let Ben find out where this last player is. You can't do anything ridiculous. You need to stick together once you're in this position. When they were split up, if Ben runs into A and says, hey, it's all clear, come on over here, that's fine, then he can come over. Now they just stick together, they push in. They are going to get that bomb planted. Smoke comes out towards Moto. It's a little bit deep, and Fastin's in front of it, but the Molotov very heads up.
Now, link back up and fight towards Banana.
And there is the nade set here from Jonji. He's in CT. He is going to be able to drop that smoke on Banana when he gets the information, when he spots them. Nade into the smoke as well, so when they try to scale, they're going to be slowed. They are going to take some damage. There it is. He plays behind it. Nade doing a bit, but the flash is good. Full blinds Jonji. He has to fall back into the CT smoke. They are taking a ton of damage, Jack, but no one's dying. They're not finding any kills. Ben does eventually get one, but he's traded from RCF, and now it's the 4v4 retake, and again, they don't have that kit.
Oh, John G, though, might not need a kit because he's right behind them. Just goes charging straight forward, hits the follow-up as well, punishes the pool player. And now, this looks horrendous. You're in a 1 versus 2. It's all up to John G to do the damage. Goes straight into Nubox. Suspicious of Honda's face. That's 3 frags, and he wants to turn it into the 4K. Oh, close. He's seen Fassin and stops that. It is a 4-on-4, but of course the CT is going to be favored. They've got the better weapons to work with, and they're so split on the T side at the minute.
But also importantly, they just got the information that Party Astronauts was playing retake on B because Jonji rotated into CT spawn, and Ben Leet was at the coffins. So in their minds right now, Party Astronauts is playing retake on B, and it is accurate information. Ben Leet has repositioned slightly towards the back of the site, which could be crucial as Jonji rotates in to get that re-smoke out. With 30 seconds left, if he peeks from coffins, though, he's going to be dead at the hands of Steel.
Steel. Oh, eyes like a hawk, waiting for the face, but it won't matter. As his teammate boosting him has been battered. There's the response, but the Molotov's underneath him, so hot feet. He's out. And Ben Leet at the back of the site should get the easy pickings onto the last player. Now is supported by Pwn alone. No matter what happens here, you've only got 9 seconds. He'd have to do something audacious. Tries to get the bomb plant, baits them in first, hits the headshot. All right, maybe there's an opportunity. 2 seconds, he's got to sprint in, and the timing's not going to work.
Nope, he just needs to get away. Viz realized he just needs to...
More of a slow style of CS coming out from Case. They are going to start to aggress back towards Banana. The AWP scoped in. Down comes the smoke. They'll play around it, but here's the peek from the CTs. RCF does hit the shot.
Oh, very good. Oh, Steel swinging out, gets the trade onto Viz. Also, finding that opening pick onto Jonji. The pop flash was good for the original players in, but RCF coming in late didn't eat that one. See, so he finds John G for free. Also, we did just get an update from the B stream, Jack. Liquid took down Pain 16-1.
Oof. 1 round away from the 16-0. Liquid. They're giving it. I bet Shox is happy with that one.
Oh, I bet everyone's happy with that one.
Oh, yeah.
Except for the Pain fans and players and
Probably
management and family members and all that stuff.
Yeah, basically everyone else but Liquid.
Yeah. 16-1 though, man. Damn.
Yeah. But right now, it's astronauts that move like water. They go with the flow, and the flow is helping them so much in this game. 14-5. Could go 14-6 here because the bomb's planted. You're not really looking to get the round out of this. You just want to hold on to your weapons and stop any casualties. Issue is, Pwn alone will be spotted by RCF. That's his 2nd kill of the round now. And Honda, looking for the fight towards balcony, does get taken down, but that's a big tag. So DJ not really in a spot to try and stay alive fully. If they wanted to commit to it, he could fall. Don't really want to run the risk of losing any more weapons, though.
No, and now all that economic damage from the previous round, look at the effect that's having. They're not going to have pit to trade on short, but their thought process isn't to get into short, it's to get into pit. So there's no trades on the short stack, and that is why the CTs were able to win out on all of those frags.
CTs finding early victories here once again as well. Pwn alone, challenged by Steel. He's wanted to go for these early aggressive entries. We saw it on the CT side specifically. Grand scheme of the game. It's been a bit hit and miss. DJ, he's going to try and hit him. Wants to smack him up with the SMG. Does turn the corner and back off. He's playing close, and Fussin is going to clear it. Good crosshair placement. Lands one between the eyes. You do have a 4v4 on your hands.
Yeah, and sadly for the party astronauts, 2 players towards the top of Banana, they're dedicating to it. So they just have these 2, one in pit, one in sight. Ben Leet actually with the FAMAS creeping around the corner, finds the headshot onto Fastin. Viz now dropping the smoke into pit. Going to try to keep himself alive for as long as he can. Counter smoke on short as well. Good counter utility and through the smoke. Viz doesn't even see him.